Hi, welcome back to Studio V's Christmas Special Part 3. And here with me in the studio is Rose Go and Cedric Cha from the Impact Movement. Welcome back, guys.
Thanks.
Okay. So this year in the spirit of Christmas, I believe Impact has organized 5 different areas which you guys will be giving back to not only the less fortunate but also to the environment.
Yep.
Now, share with us how did all this start and why did you decide to embark on such a journey?
Yeah, I think initially when we thought about it, it was pretty tough because there are so many areas of needs out there. And so we came to decide, okay, we've got to start somewhere, so let's look for people we know, partners first, all also causes that we believe in. So it started off that way. So it just helps us because we are rather new at this level. So yeah, start off with people who we can help support because they know what to do. So we'll come alongside them.
Giving the manpower.
Manpower, yeah.
Okay, so since Cedric, you have been involved in organizing, very actively organizing the whole events. So tell us a bit about the events and what's been happening, what's going to happen.
Okay, basically in Impact we targeting five target groups. That's poverty, where we just help and clean some of the poorer people's houses and do what we can to brighten the place up, to improve the place. We've got environment, where we plant trees and around Subang, and we've got the sick, where we visit cancer patients under the banner of the National Cancer Association, and we've got refugees, where we just spend some time with some refugee kids from Myanmar, teach them some stuff, play games with them, and finally shelter kids, where we've got shelter kids from homes maybe with problems at home or without parents and stuff like that. So basically we take our time again to spend and to give to them what we have and to just play games and just show them that someone cares for them.
Wow. So in terms of refugee, I mean, what are you guys going to do there actually? The refugees, I mean, how do you help them out?
Well, seeing as the refugees in Malaysia are here temporarily, and many of them can't speak English very well, so we see our role as coming in, helping them to get used to English and all that, so that when they're relocated to the US or Australia, any of those countries, they have a shot at the future, they can communicate. So it's, along those lines with the refugees.
Interesting. And environment, it's interesting that you're giving back to environment. How are you guys planning to do that?
Well, one of the ways is, I think it started off with Al Gore's video, An Inconvenient Truth.
Correct.
And just the wake-up call that we all need. And it's for the long term, it's for our future as well. Basically, all these plans are not just short-term touch and go. We hope for it to have long-term effects. Yeah, to look long-term. Yeah.
So it's giving back to society. And poverty, how do you plan to help them?
Yeah. Well, again, it's not just giving them stuff. As they say, teach a man to fish and he will fish for a lifetime. So we, on practical levels, food, probably back to school items. Alongside that as well is with the Yayasan Kajian dan Pembangunan Masyarakat. So they're an organization that works with the poor community in teaching them life skills, how to manage money, things like that.
So that when they go out to society, they are able to do something. Excellent. So, in terms of you guys are youths now, okay, and these are solely run by youths. Teenagers, can I say that? Teens, predominantly teens. Now, what is your call to action, to your fellow youths out there? How would you say you're a teen here, So what would you ask your fellow friends?
Well, I've talked about this with some of my teenage peers about helping others and giving what we have to others, and I think as of late we've been that a lot of people are realizing that there's more to life than just hanging out, playing video games and computer games, than just surfing the net and stuff like that. But life has so much more meaning when it's directed to someone else, when basically it's just a simple act of kindness of what we have. Maybe we all have different talents, and if we could use those talents for the good of others, for the betterment of less fortunate, I guess life will have much more meaning after that, and yeah, that's what I feel about this.
How about you, being a senior in the Impact Movement, what is your advice?
Probably on a couple of levels. Firstly is to understand that we can't do this alone. We need partners. Like even within our group, we've got the teens, uni students and young working adults as well, because each have different strengths. So that we need to partner with other people. I think secondly as well is don't look to make a name for yourself, but really it's about service to the people. It's about them, not us. And when we do that, you will really find that instead of impacting them, yeah, that will probably happen. They will definitely impact us. So it's an exchange at the end of the day.
Exchange of feeling and energy, right?
Yeah.
And finally, to all the viewers of StarOnline.tv, at the next segment, please catch some of their good work that they've done. And wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Once again, thank you so much, Rose.
Thanks for having us
and
again.
Cedric,
Taking your time.
for coming to Studio V. And would you like to make your Christmas wishes to everyone?
Yep. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Drive safely.